Welcome once again to the Franciscan Hermitage here in Indianapolis as we celebrate the third Sunday of Lent. I'd like to just point to the text in the second reading from Paul. And he says there that we were called, and he talks about how the Jewish people were all eating the same bread and drinking the same drink. And they were all filled with the Spirit. Well, you know, my dear friends, that's a description of people who really understand the spirit world and who understand the job that was given to us by Jesus to love everybody. You know, just the other day, I was talking to one of our friars who lives in the Cleveland area, and he was telling me about what's happening in the Cleveland area, especially in the suburb of Parma. In Parma, where I lived for 13 years, is a very, very highly populated area for Ukrainians. They have both the Catholic Ukrainian Church and also the Orthodox Ukrainian Church. And he was telling me how these people are opening their homes to Ukrainian people who are migrating into the United States. First of all, can you imagine you're going to open your house to people you don't know, but you're doing that because you're connected with them and you love them. Imagine what it's like for the people on the other side coming to this country and finally walking into a place that is safe and where people are going to be helping them and taking care of them until they can get on their own 2 feet. And you know, that's an example of the description that Paul is giving us of the early Christian church. That church is still alive in those who understand the teaching of Jesus and who practice meditation and are coming in touch with the divine within them all the time. Now, there's a real challenge here. We're told we have to love everyone, no exceptions. No exceptions. I've had people ask me, how are you supposed to love Hitler or Saddam Hussein or the present head of the Russian government? Well, God loves them. How do I know that? Because they exist. They couldn't exist unless God allows that particular individual to make others aware of the divine presence in them in this particular space and time. The problem is that these people have turned love off, and they're not allowing it to flow. So that's where we come in. I pray for Putin every day. I cannot imagine what turmoil is going on inside of him, having divine love turned off. I can't imagine And so we here at the Hermitage pray for him on a regular basis, that he will turn that valve on again and allow the divine presence in him to flow out. I believe that this is a difficult time that is going to lead us into a world peace. Nostradamus predicted that at this time we are going to move into 1,000 years of peace. I believe that because I know that human beings all over the planet are understanding that the difficulties that we are facing right now are going to become solved only by being in the spirit dimension and allowing the divine love that is in us to flow out into the world. That's what's going to create world peace. My dear friends, we're in the season of Lent. Every day you can, if you so choose, understanding that you are a powerful spiritual being, you can project love everywhere to the people who are accepting refugees, to the refugees themselves, and also to Putin and those who are running the Russian government. This is an important time for prayer. Please, during this week, allow the divine love that is the essence of who you are to flow through you to everyone you meet. And remember, because we're connected with all human beings all over the planet, you're projecting love. And you are a powerful spiritual being that can bring love and peace and joy into our world. Make this a productive spiritual experience this week. God bless you all.